Hit it!
One more thing.
What thing?
I just thought I'd mention it.
Yeah.
Sam and Mark might be doing a sort of song and dance at the beginning of TMI.
Oh.
So it'll make us look really unprofessional if you're dancing. Yeah?
Yeah,
so
I
just
will.
sort of do a joke or something.
Knock knock. Who's there? A dancing dog. Hit it! Hit it!
Fridays where it's at. It's Sam and Mark's TMI Friday. I'm so excited I almost wore this hat. Come on, we've not got time to sit around all day. It's goodbye school, hello weekend. You gotta get set for the show. So get your popcorn, get your friends, cause we're gonna have some TMI fun. Come on, and let us show you how it's done. Let's begin with step one. Invite your friends. Step two. Kick off your shoes. Step three. Delay your teeth. Now let's do that again. Invite your friends. Kick off your shoes. You gotta delay your teeth. I think we practice.
Papal americano. Papal americano.
Sam and Mark's TMI Friday, everyone!
Ori and Sonali live in the studio.
You like that?
Hello to you. It's Friday, it's 5:30, and boy, are we going to have a party. Yeah, you heard me. You, we're going to have a party.
Oh! Watch out, hey, watch out! He's in one of them moods.
I'm in one of those moods because your weekend starts right here, right now.
Hey, and to get involved, you don't just have to watch the television. No. You can get on the website, bbc.co.uk/CBC. Click on Sam and Mark's TMI Friday and get involved that way. You can watch us online. And this week, we want to know who you're watching the show with.
Indeed. Are you watching the show with your best friends?
Yeah.
If not, why not? Get them round. Get them round. Have a sleepover. Comment on the TMI Friday website, and then, you never know, we might name check you live on the show.
bbc.co.uk/CBC and click on Sam and Mark's TMI Friday. Hey, you know what to do. It's show 2 already.
Okay, now, last week, I think it's fair to say we had some pretty incredible guests. We had The Wanted. Let me hear you say yeah.
Well above average.
Well above average. And I know what you're thinking. Who's this week's guests? Take a look at this. She's the star of BBC One primetime smash hit Merlin. Now in its 3rd series, it's bigger, better, and more mysterious than ever.
She's the most popular female housemate of all time. She's Big Brother royalty. Please give it up for today's celebrity friends,
Merlin's Angel Colby.
and ultimate Big Brother's Nikki Graham. Ladies, one question. When does the weekend start?
Now!
Thank goodness for that.
You know it. Nikki Graham. Lovely Nikki Graham. Look at that. Lovely National Television Award winning Nikki Graham. Welcome back to TMI, because you may not know this, but Nikki Graham was our first ever TMI guest 5 years ago. Is it nice to be back, Nikki?
It's lovely to be back. I was just remembering last time, the first time I was on, Mark, you put on an outfit and you had to go down into Leicester Square and people threw sardines at you.
To be fair, that happens quite a lot now.
It's not changed.
Me and Sam just laughed watching out the window, didn't we?
We did. That
very
happens
funny.
often when we laugh.
Oh, Angel. Lovely Merlin starring Angel.
Oh,
when I look at you, I just want to sing, hit it. Cut it. She's getting a bit scared.
Sorry about that, Angel. Sorry about that. Now, Angel, do you mind if later on we have a bit of a chinwag and talk things all Merlin?
No, not at all.
Beautiful. Well, if
Yeah.
you lovely people at home would like to ask Angel a question about Merlin or just about being a hugely successful actress, you can do by sending your comments into the TMI Friday website.
Hey, and Nikki, don't think that we've forgotten you, because we're going to be delving into your showbiz life and we're going to be asking you some questions a bit later on. Hey, don't look scared, it's fine. Now, guys, listen to me very carefully. I'm going to give you some reasons why you should be watching Sam and Mark's TMI Friday right now.
1. You are not going to believe what Harry Potter is up to in Heads.
Second of all, calling all Sarah Jane Adventures fans, we have got a world-exclusive clip right here on TMI.
And B, this week's TMIers who are right there. They have got a surprise coming their way, and best thing about it, they know nothing about it. Isn't that right,
They know nada.
Now,
Okay.
talking of our TMIers, Angel and Nikki, you are about to join forces with our TMIers to form the bestest girl group in the history of the world. Boys, hide behind your sofas. Yeah, that's right. We've created Big Brother's Little Sisters.
Win their first smarts to get them on the TMI leaderboard on Ultimate Game Show in very, seconds. Literally seconds. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Thank goodness for that.
That is coming up right after we find out what happened to last week's TMIers. Previously on TMI, Sam, Kerry, and Taylor teamed up with celebrity teammates The Wanted to become the Wanted All-Stars.
Together they face brand new challenges. They face surprises. And they face the TMI Tabby.
There were highs,
But then came the low.
it was a heroic effort, but only time will tell if they've done enough.
Keep watching to find out. Right here on Sam and Mark's TMI Friday.
Ultimate Game Show.
Oh yeah, that was last week's TMIers, and I think it's about time that we meet this week's TMIers.
Please give it up for Nia, Neve and Hannah!
All right, lovely ladies, where are you girls from?
Wrexham! Now, Nia, what's this I hear about you stealing something from a theatre? I know.
Tell us the story,
Go
Nia.
on, tell us about it.
Well, I went to see Aladdin and what I thought to be a leaflet was a programme which was £2. I took it, I felt really bad, but then I got the whole cast to sign it, so I was okay.
Brilliant! Not only did you thieve the programme, you got everybody to sign it as well!
It's a criminal mastermind.
Amazing! Nice work, Nia. I like that.
Neve, what's this story about you, a fishing trip to the Canary Islands? Tell me, sister.
I went with my dad we went on holiday and I went with my dad fishing, and it was a 4-hour trip and I was sick for 3 hours 45 minutes of it, so Dad didn't get to do any fishing at all.
Oh no!
And then when we got back, I asked what was for tea.
Brilliant. And what was the tea?
I think it was chicken nuggets.
Love a chicken nugget.
Did you just do that? I'm sorry.
I did
He
just do
did
that.
that? What's that? Okay, and finally, Hannah, lovely Hannah, you have done something rather interesting with your bottom in a mobile phone. Is that not correct? Explain yourself.
Neve and Nia were camping in a back garden.
Yeah.
And we had like too many sweets and pop, and we were like trumping and everything. And mine was loudest because Nia's mum could hear us from inside the house. And they recorded it and like made trumping noises behind me to pretend that like it was really, really loud when I played it.
What? So, have you got it as your ringtone then?
No, it's on Nia's mum's phone. so-
Brilliant. Brilliant. Smelly phone. Oh, nobody wants that. All right, I think it's about time we introduce your celebrity teammates. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Well, you've got to say yes because they're doing it anyway. OK, please give it up for Nikki and Angel! OK, guys, while you're sitting down, I'm going to cut to the chase. This is how it's going to work. The more smarks you earn for our TMIers, the more prizes they will win from this little lot. Have a look at this. Wow. Including this week's star prize, 3 ultra cool keyboard dance mats.
Wow, I don't believe it.
Well, believe it, because it's happening, brother.
I will believe it. Hey, more importantly than that, though,
Go on.
the more smarks our TMIers earn today, the more chance they have at getting to the top of the TMI leaderboard. Hence, them becoming the ultimate TMIs in the land. And therefore, we're inviting them back to our final Christmas Bonanza show.
2 points, hence and therefore.
Yeah? You heard it.
Who's written that script?
Hey, nobody. I just came up with it,
I
brother.
love it! All right, now remember, girls, the Wanted All-Stars last week got a very, very respectable 2,450 smarks. You're going to beat that? Yeah. Confidence.
I like it. Well, let's get
Confidence.
cracking with round 1. It's Ultimate Brain.
OK, team Big Brothers, Little Sisters. Each question is worth 100 smarks. Look at Nikki there. Just looking at me going, Each question is worth 100 smarks. And the first question is for lovely Nia.
Nia. How you doing, Nia? You all right? Good. Nice to see you. So, we've been doing our research, Nia, and we have heard that you absolutely love 2 things. 1, spaghetti bolognese.
Check.
And B, Justin Bieber. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, Nia, you're not going to believe this. Justin Bieber is live here in the studio!
Shut up, everyone! Please welcome Justin Bieber!
Justin, it's such a pleasure.
An honour.
Just
an honour.
Seriously, Justin has flown in from the States, especially to be with us, Justin.
You look so different in real life.
Nice to be here.
Oh, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
How was your flight over from the States?
Great flight.
Great flight. Good. Excellent. Now, Nia, you are not going to believe this, but Justin here he also loves spaghetti bolognese. Can you believe that?
He does.
So, Nia, for 100 smarks, do you reckon you can beat Justin Bieber in a spag bol eat-off? Yeah! Bring him in, then.
Bring him on!
Come on, Nia.
Hey, Justin's going. Justin, Nia's go. Oh, Justin thinks he can wipe the floor with you.
Okay, here we go. It's the red men, everybody.
Yeah, red men.
Okay, take a seat, Nia. Justin, take a seat.
All right. Now, Nia thinks that it's the most surreal bit of television I've ever done
He
in my
loves
life.
it. He loves spag bol. He
Okay.
absolutely loves it.
All right. The best of luck, Nia. Your time starts now. Eat your face out.
Oh, no. Okay, let's take a look at the dishes. I think it's fair to say that Nia has eaten more, which...
Yeah!
Take a seat, Nia.
Off you go, Justin. He's not happy with the adjudication, but hey.
You look great.
Yeah.
See you later,
Get
Justin
away.
Bieber.
There you go. Here you go. Oh, that was odd. I'm not going to lie to you.
But well done, you get yourselves 100 smarks.
All right, second question. I don't know where I am anymore. The second question is for lovely Neve. Okay, Neve. Now, you have got a lot of hats, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Didn't you think to yourself this week, oh, I'm missing one?
Yeah.
You did. That's interesting. You should say that because we've got it here. Now, what a lovely hat it is too. Look at that. What do you think, girls? Like this? It doesn't suit me. All right, I'll put it to the side like Justin Bieber does. All right. Now, the question for 100 smarks, Neve, is Which CBBC presenter wore this hat live on TV yesterday? I know. Was it A, Helen from Blue Peter? Was it B, CBBC's Ian Sterling? Or was it C, or A from Newsround? Who do you think, Niamh? OK, it's Helen, Ian, and R.A. Thanks.
Ian?
OK, well, you're going for Ian? Let's see if you're right.
Ian?
Huh?
Why are you wearing that hat?
This thing? Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah, sorry about that. Wait,
Hi.
Niamh, you can have it back, darling. World famous hat there. That is 100 smarts, and that went out live yesterday to the entire nation. How cool's that?
Really cool.
Excellent. OK,
Brilliant.
the third and final question is for Hannah.
Ooh.
Hannah.
What?
How you doing? All right? All right, hey, chin up, kid. Now, we have heard on the TMI grapevine that your mum is a fan of a certain male celebrity. So for 100 smarts, which male celebrity did your mum tell us she was a fan of? Was it A, Orlando Bloom? Fit. B, Zac Efron? Fitter. Or C, Mark Rhodes? Fittest. OK, let's ask Angel and Nikki. Who do you reckon Hannah's mum said?
I can't remember anything.
Brilliant. Orlando Bloom,
Oh,
Zac
yeah.
Efron or Mark Rhodes?
I think Gary Rhodes.
Gary Rhodes? The chef, Gary Rhodes? We mean Mark Rhodes, not Gary Rhodes.
I think Orlando.
That's him. A-list right here. Who do you reckon, Hannah? You know your mum. You say Mark? Well, I actually don't know the answer to this.
No.
I think we should find out from Hannah's mum herself.
Yeah,
Take a look at this.
Hello, I'm a fan of Mark Rhodes.
Hey! Well done, Hannah. You get yourself 100 smiles. Well done. Hannah, that was pretty embarrassing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think it'd be more embarrassing if we actually brought your mum live into the studio to give Mark a big sloppy kiss? Don't worry, we're not going to do that to you. Oh, wait a minute, yeah, we are. Hannah's mum there, so that means at the end of round one, you get yourself 300 smarts.
OK, it's time for round number 2. Ultimate Eye.
Ultimate Eye. What a shot that was.
OK, we are all very excited here on Sam and Mark's TMI Friday, because
are.
listen up, people. We have got a world-exclusive clip of the brand-new series of the Sarah Jane Adventures.
Yes. It's not even on CBBC for another month, but you are going to have a sneaky peek right here on TMI Friday. Hey, we're big deal, we're exclusive. Forget about it.
Hey, we are all very lucky to see this clip. Now, you guys need to watch this clip very carefully and also listen very carefully because we're going to ask you some observation questions after. Play along at home if you want. Not for any smarts, though. Just a bit of fun.
Just a bit of fun.
Just a bit of fun.
Guys, back up. We have to get out of here. No. Back up.
We are witnessed.
Go backwards, shuffle!
Faster! Shuffle for your life!
Aye, fast, my brothers. Stop them. Stop the children.
Joe, wake up! What? Ronnie? Clyde? Where is everyone? I think there's something wrong. Wrong? As in, you mean just like the old days sort of wrong? Oh, exactly like the old days. Prove it. Yes.
We've got to get out of here, okay?
Okay. There you are!
Sarah Jane, it's the Shanxi. They're lying through their beaks. They want you and Joe. This whole thing's a trap.
Wow! World exclusive. OK, guys, I hope you're watching carefully. Question 1 is, what word was written on the tunnel? Air. Let's see if you're right.
Well done! Well done. OK, question number 2. What was Sarah warming her hands on?
Candles.
You're going for candles. Let's see if you're right. Well done, candles! Correct.
Question 3. What was the name of the character who said, "This whole thing's a trap"?
Clyde.
Clyde?
Clyde.
It was Clyde!
Yay! Final question. Come on, this is for a full house. What are the alien bird creatures called? You have to hurry up.
I forgot him now.
Gonna have to hurry up.
It's begin with D.
It's not like that.
No idea?
OK, we're gonna have to
Sorry,
say
girls.
it's actually Shanshies.
Shanshies. It is indeed. Still pretty good, though.
Very good. That means that you get yourselves, at the end of that round, 300 smarts.
And don't forget, that was an exclusive clip of the brand new series of Sarah Jane Adventures, which starts next month on CBBC, and it's very exciting because the Doctor himself, Matt Smith, appears in the series.
Wow!
How good's that? Now, listen up, people. I'm going to pause Ultimate Game Show right now. Hey, don't worry about it, especially Camzo10, who got onto the TMI Friday website and said how much they love watching Ultimate Game Show. Don't worry, it'll be coming back a little bit later on in the show.
But before we do, come over here for a second. See this head? We are going to be finding out what's inside it, because we are going to be finding out all you have ever wanted to know about Nikki Graham. You looking forward to that, Nikki?
I'm scared.
Don't be with Lovely here on TMI.
But first of all, here's some music from the TMI playlist. This is N-Dubs with Best Behaviour.
Take my bags off the plane today. A little too much fun on tour. Lord, please help me find my keys, or I'm banging down my own door. All the cheering and all the applause. Who could ask for more? Now I wouldn't mind finding a real thing with it when my bags finally hit the floor. See, I need some kind of lady that will feed me daily. Every time I come home, she'll be waiting for me. Cause I've been thinking lately that life alone is crazy. I wanna hold somebody when I sleep. Who's gonna be the one to save me? Will I ever settle down? All I do is run around. This is taking too long. Love is all I need. Love is all I need. I'm waiting all my life. Waiting all my life. Love is all I need. Love is all I need. I'm waiting all my life. Look at me on my best behavior. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hurry up, I'm in danger, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How long before you save me, baby?
I just finished the tour today, and my bags dropped to my door. I walked up to an empty room, now I'm crying on my floor. All the bright lights and all the surprises, tell me what they mean.
Great song, that.
Fantastic
Really good
N-Dubs
song.
there with their new single Best Behaviour. Here's an N-Dubs fact for you.
Bring it on.
Apparently, they are releasing their own shades, and on the side of it, it says what Dappy always says. Na-na-na-eh.
Na-na-na-eh.
All that.
Oh.
So sometimes says the shorter
He
version.
changes it up.
He
You know,
does.
we can, he's Depp here. All right.
Right, if you have not logged on to the brand new TMI Friday website, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, it couldn't be easier. All you need to do is go to the website, bbc.co.uk/CBBC, and click Sam and Mark's TMI Friday and get involved.
Yeah, now people, you lovely people at home, you have been sending in your pictures.
Yes, you have, when we love our pictures, don't we?
We do love a good picture.
Beth, Abby and Isabel have sent this in.
Hey!
Lovely. And they're watching the show.
Hiya, guys. Also, Matilda and Holly, here's a picture of those guys. Just chilling out on the beach.
Just chilling out,
Whatever.
why not? Hey, you know what I mean?
Deal with it.
And this one is from Ramon and Raquel.
Oh, that's a lovely picture.
Ah, it's like us two. Well, it's lovely.
That's nice.
All right, well, thank you very, very much for keeping me. Oh. Wait a minute. Keep watching the show.
Yeah, keep sending in them and keep sending in your questions for Angel from Merlin. She'll be answering your questions a little bit later on the show.
Ooh.
bbc.co.uk/CBBC and click on Sam and Mark's TMI Friday.
Okay, coming up on the show, we have got Robert Pattinson Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron. We are, of course, talking about the brand new series of Head.
Very exciting. Also, if you love seeing people jump out of their skin...
Clean out.
Make sure you stay tuned for our brand new game, Inflation. It's very tense, it's very exciting.
But please, can I just introduce you to Big Brother royalty? It is, of course, Miss Nikki Graham!
Nikki Graham.
Hey!
That was good.
Lovely, Nikki Graham! Oh, so, how does it feel when I say these words? Ultimate Big Brother female champion. Is that good?
Wow, yes.
Yeah?
I feel extremely royal.
You do. You look great. You look a bit lost in that chair. It's
I'm in my throat.
Nikki, how different was the experience being in Ultimate Big Brother as opposed to being in Big Brother 7?
It was, well, I kind of felt like I had to be a bit more grown up. And, you know, when it was my year, we just used to horse around all the time and stay up all night. But this time we were quite sensible. Like, everyone was in bed by midnight every night.
Seriously?
But it was good fun. No, we did have fun. We did lots of fun tasks, like majorettes and dancing with Flawless. So, yeah, it was brilliant.
The Flawless dancing was amazing, by the way. I absolutely loved that. Yeah,
Did you like my cartwheel?
Yes, yeah.
Love a cartwheel.
Oh, I'd say recreate it, but the studio's too small.
That is very true.
You know, as the ultimate female contestant that's ever been in Big Brother.
That's some achievement.
It is really.
I still can't believe it.
We've got a lot of questions that we want to ask you, but we don't know where to start, do we, really?
No, we didn't know where to start, so we created the...
Ultimate Big Button.
Here's how it's going to work, Nikki. When you press the...
Ultimate Big Button.
A category will appear on that screen. We will then ask you a question about that category. Understand?
Okay.
Okay.
So without further ado, Nikki, would you like to push the button?
Okay, what's it going to be?
Tantrums.
Tantrums. Now, of course, Nikki, you're pretty famous for having a good old tantrum.
I am.
But what we want to know is, what was your last tantrum about? When was it, and what was it about?
Okay, my last tantrum, I think...
She's gonna. I reckon there was one in the house.
I think I was in the house in 2006, and I sat in the diary room, and I went, "Who is she? Where did you find her?"
Probably the world famous
Love it.
Big Brother comment. Hey,
Love
you've had
it.
one in Big Brother this series as well.
No.
About beds, yeah.
Oh,
you did about
yes,
Stag
I
Beach, you had a little
did,
tip.
Yeah, you had a little tip. It wasn't as big as Who is She?
No.
But it was
I'm too old for that. I haven't got the energy.
All right, without further ado, ×2, could you push the button, please?
Push the button!
Hey!
Special skills.
Whoa! Okay, now we've been doing some digging, Nikki, and we know that you've got an MVQ in beauty therapy.
I have.
So I was just wondering. Now, I'm quite close to you now. We've had like, a little bit of a chat and stuff. I wonder if you could massage my face.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your feet then.
Oh no! I want some. Just massage my face. Like, see what happens. Oh.
Can you see those wrinkles disappearing?
We did not discuss this in rehearsal.
Is that nice?
Yeah.
Much better.
All right, come on, we've got to get
All right,
on.
sorry. I could have stayed there all day.
Nikki, could you please push the button?
Push that button.
Controversy. Now, Nikki, you write a column for a certain magazine, and you've said some pretty harsh words about certain people, but we want to know, who were you talking about when you said this comment? Annoying as they were pretty entertaining.
Oh, that was Coolio.
It wasn't! It wasn't!
You may have said that about Coolio, but that's not what we've got on the card.
It's not. It was actually next week's TMI Friday guest, the mighty Jedward!
I love Jedward!
Hey, you said it, girlfriend. Hey, thank you very much, Nikki Graham, for pushing the...
Ultimate Big Button.
Now, Nikki, are you going to stick around for inflation?
Yes, of course.
Fantastic. How do you feel about massive balloons, though?
Oh, I don't mind balloons.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Yeah. Goodness for that. Also, still to come on today's show, we have got a cracking surprise for this week's TMIs, and they know nothing about it. That is not to be missed. But right now, it's time for music from the TMI playlist. This is the new one.
You say, this is the new one from the Hoosiers, and it's not Here to Catch Criminal.
Got to guess the name, that's the name of the game. If you get it wrong, you've got to take the blame. You could win some smarts, well, that's the aim. It's time to play the ultimate game show name game. Name game.
Awesome. All right, welcome back to Ultimate Game Show. Now, this is the third and final round. It's the Ultimate Name Game. Now, in the first two rounds, Big Brother's Little Sisters earned 600 smarts. You did very, very well. Really well.
Now, don't forget, last week's TMIs, the Wanted All-Stars, went home with a whopping 2,450
It's a lot.
smarks.
It's a lot.
Our TMIs need to beat that if they want to become the ultimate TMIs. Let's hope they do in this next round. Now, as we can see, Angel and Nikki are sat in the TMI Friday hot seat, and let me tell you something,
pretty
people.
warm.
That is the hottest seat in the TMI Friday studio. In fact, scrap that. It's probably the hottest seat in the entire world.
Well, mainly the TMI studio.
Yeah, mainly that. Here's what's going to happen. Behind lovely Nikki and Angel is the TMI Screen of Dreams. On that screen, we are going to project some famous faces.
And the odd random object.
Indeed.
It is great.
Random object.
Thank you.
There. Now, our TMI's job is to describe who or what they see on that screen, but without actually mentioning the name of the person or the object. You will get 100 smarks for our TMIs for every correct answer.
How are you feeling, girls?
I'm nervous.
Don't be. I've got a lot of faith in these girls.
Hey, I've got a lot of faith
No
in these
pressure.
girls.
Best of luck.
I tell you something though, you're going to get a lot more nervous when we turn on the spotlight of intensity.
Oh yeah. Wow. I know.
That is scary.
Pretty tense. The best of luck. In 3, 2, 1. Let's play this game. Okay, girls.
She's a judge on X Factor, and she's really pretty.
Yes.
They're really famous in Egypt. Really famous.
pyramids.
Yes.
She sings Mama Do. Blonde hair.
Pass your glasses in
All
time.
the boys and the girls.
Oh, Pixie Lott!
Well done.
He's
You can pass if you want.
He's from a band. Begins to the letter.
Pass.
Okay, pass.
He's from. Top Gear. Top
Oh,
Gear.
yeah.
Jeremy Clarkson.
No.
No, the other one.
Richard Hammond.
It's too late.
All right, I can reveal that they got 300 smarts. Not bad at all.
So that means at the end of today's ultimate game show, you have scored a total of 900 smarts.
Sure,
Very good.
That's a lot. Hey, don't worry though. There's plenty of time to get more smarts. 10,000 of them, in fact. When we play the tensest game in the world ever later on in the show. That's inflation.
Big time.
Yeah.
Right now, though, it's time for some more famous faces. This is exclusive to TMI Friday. It's brand new. It's Heads.
An abandoned airfield somewhere in Cheshire. A mild day in June. But the peace is about to be shattered by this. Toot toot. Is this the toughest Top Gear challenge we've ever been set?
No, it's a very small train.
Possibly, because let me tell you, this little beauty goes like a train.
It is a train.
The bodywork is custom molded from pure plastic. It's got more wheels than I can count, and I can count to 6.
It's got 4.
But it's under the hood that this thing really comes into its own.
Oh, it doesn't have a hood.
There's no petrol tank, no steering, and no tyres, which could easily compromise performance. But believe me, driving this thing is like strapping yourself to a really big rabbit and giving it a super carrot.
That doesn't even make sense.
Of course, this is all just talk, because there's only one place where we can really put this beast through its paces. Hit it. And the handling? It's like it's on rails.
Oh, I've had enough of this. Stig!
Toot toot.
And action.
I can't live with you, Edward, and I can't live without you.
Hey, everyone!
God!
Wait!
Oh, come on.
I was walking past and I bumped into the naming hat.
Really?
You're ruining the scene.
And the naming hat said this boring old movie full of vampires could be made much better if this person appeared in it. Oh my goodness! What a surprise! It's chosen me!
That's tied onto your finger.
No, it isn't. It's magic.
Get off the set!
Well, all right. But the naming hat's really upset with you.
Good. I am Jackie Chan. Welcome to Jackie Chan After School Club. Today, I show you the ancient and mystical art of eating packed lunch. Step 1. Open lunchbox. Simple case of mind over lunchbox. Step 2. Pack lunch. And only 200 calories. Step 3. Eat lunch. And that was favorite bit. Finish! Jackie's back. It got cracked.
And you join us just in time for the next race. Here he is, looking fine. It's Jay-Z.
It's Jay-Z, and I'm looking finer than fine.
And please rise for Her Majesty the Queen.
We find oneself beside one rude set of wheels.
They're on the starting grid. And they're off!
Jay-Z becomes Jay-Zoom.
Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Her Majesty, moving at a regal speed, greets her subjects.
Man, this vehicle sounds finer than fine.
And it looks like Jay-Z's about to get ahead of the Queen by a whole lap.
Hello. And where are you from? Oh, how fascinating.
The name's Jay-Z, not Jay-Z. That's right, it's me. I'm a winning head.
But he better keep an eye over those flowers
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Did you see Jackie Chan's lunchbox there?
Ridiculous.
He had a carrot,
Yeah.
some lettuce,
Yeah.
and a tomato. Where's the protein, Jackie?
And a bit of chicken down here.
Oh.
Or a kebab.
Kebab, whatever.
Yeah, I'll tell you who would love a kebab.
Go on.
Today's Tia Myers, Nia, Neve and Hannah, big brother's little sisters. That was a tenuous link, I apologise. Oh, when does the weekend start, girls?
Right now.
Now, these lovely ladies applied to be Tia Myers through the CBBC website. They applied, we thought, oh, we like that application, so we're going to send the TMI team off to do them an audition. We saw that audition, we thought, they're really great, we'll get them on the show, but do we really know anything about them?
Yeah, so we thought we'd get to know you as much as possible. So we hired the best detectives in the UK.
But they were unavailable, so we sent these guys.
You're nicked! Listen up, you three girls. We have been looking through the TMI archives.
In search of incriminating evidence.
Indeed. And you know what we found? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
So, you know what we did?
Tell him, Guff.
We came to your house, Neve. Look, it's yours.
Nothing in there, Guff.
All right. Wait a minute. What's that racket?
I've got a tennis match after this.
Not that, you imbecile. It's coming from in here.
Oh! What are you going to say about that, Neve? The coppers were in your house.
She's speechless. I'm
She's
slightly
speechless.
scared.
OK, Neve, we're going to use this thing
Yeah.
for you to try and earn some bonus smarks. 333 to be precise.
That is so precise.
It is. OK, so for 333 smarks, who did the coppers find disturbing the peace in your living room? Was it A, your dad having a disco with his mates? Was it B, your mum dancing badly to her favourite CD? Or was it C, your granny rocking out to a bit of heavy metal? What do you reckon?
My mum dancing to Madness, probably.
Wow, I didn't even say madness. That's very precise. Let's see if you're right.
In 3, 2, 1. Police!
Neve, was that embarrassing? Oh, yes, I'm sure it was. Yeah, and Nia, how embarrassing was that for Neve there?
Very embarrassing.
How embarrassing would it be if, like, the coppers went into your house and started rummaging around? It'd be really embarrassing, that would. Yeah, especially in your bedroom as well.
Oh,
really
it's
personal, isn't it? What?
I'm gonna kill them now.
Don't kill it yet, because we've got to see the VT first. Let's have a look.
Right, next up, it's Nia's house.
Nia's room. Let's see what's going on in here, shall we?
Indeed. Well, who we got here? Who is this Justin Bieber? Leave it. I mean, look at it. A whole wall dedicated to the stupid little runt.
My informant tells me that Nia kisses that poster every single night before she goes to sleep.
That is disgusting. Swab it for DNA.
You kiss it every night? Hey, you didn't have to kiss your poster now. We've got Justin Bieber live in the studio.
Shake it out. No chance, mate, she said. OK, so for your chance, for a bonus, 333 smarks, how many posters have you actually got on your bedroom wall? Is it A, 11, B, 22, or C, 33?
11.
You're going to go for 11?
Yeah.
Posters of Justin Bieber in your bedroom. It's your bedroom, you should know. Let's have a look, see if you're right.
11 posters.
That's 12 more than what you should have. Yeah! 666!
Well done, girls. That does mean you get a total of 666
Well done.
smarts.
Well done. Nice work.
That was great, that wasn't it?
Really good, really
Right.
good.
Oh, hang on, I almost forgot. They went to your house too, Hannah. Let's take a look.
Where now, Gav?
Hannah's house.
Hannah's house?
Indeed. I bet she's got some right filthy secrets. I think we found the masterminds behind it all, Detective. We can now close the case.
All right, Gav.
What are you doing? I don't mean that. I mean... Oh, just leave it with you. Come on, let's go. Wait a minute. What's this? Under the bed? A black sack? Very suspicious. There's more of them. A black sack full of cuddly toys under your bed? Very suspicious indeed.
Indeed.
But our question to you, Hannah, is how many cuddly toys do you have in that black sack? Is it A, 14, B, 28, or C, 47? Tricky question.
Tricky.
Have a think. A, 14, B, 28, or C, 47? Take a guess.
Have a guess.
That's 28.
28. Let's see if you're
See
right.
if you're right.
1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 28! 28! Yeah! It's a full house!
Full house!
It's a full house, people, which means you get yourselves 999
Whoa!
Hey! 999!
Oh!
The police!
Don't call it detective!
And I tell you something, because we are so lovely here on TMI Friday, we're going to give you an extra smack, rounding up to 1,000.
They didn't earn that. That's not fair.
Just be nice. It's 1,000 smack!
Now, remember, there will be amazing surprises for some TMIers in the coming weeks, but all you need to do is get on the website bbc.co.uk/CBC and click on Be On A Show to do that. But give it up for these guys. They've been good sports.
Yeah!
These are little sisters. Amazing.
You're doing very good with the old Smarks front, and there's more chances for you guys to win Smarks later on. 10,000 of them in the game that we call Inflation. That's going to be very... Whoa.
Let me stop you for a minute.
OK.
You know the BBC primetime show Merlin, where things like this happen? Whew. Yeah? Well, in just a few minutes, we will be catching up with Angel, who plays Gwen in the show, and asking her some of your questions.
Big time. Looking forward to that. But right now, it's time for more heads. And I tell you something, if Harry Potter doesn't stop interrupting the cast of Twilight...
Robin Pattinson is going to smash his face off.
Clean off.
Lady Gaga is out for a walk. Let's hope nothing ruins her outfit,
Ew.
Oh dear, you've got a seagull on your head.
Oh no. Gaga's look is ruined.
Hey, Gaga, you are totally rocking this season's seagull hat look.
Gaga is?
Oh, go, girlfriend.
It's not a hat, it's a seagull.
It's fashion.
No, it's a seagull.
It's fashion.
Oh dear.
Okay, take 2. And action!
I can't live with you, Edward, and I can't live without you.
What?
Cut again!
Dude, what are you doing?
Sorry, it's just the naming hat says you really should take notice of what it's got to say. It's never wrong.
Get out of here, Potter, now!
Good luck with your movie. You'll need it if there's no wizards in it.
And how Cinderella loved being at the ball. She danced the night away with the handsome prince. Isn't this such a magical story?
I must have missed that bit. So far, we have a girl mistreated by her family and a con artist who claims to be her fairy godmother.
But it's just a...
Then the poor girl's made to wear highly dangerous and no doubt uncomfortable footwear made entirely of glass.
Anyways, then the prince realized he had fallen in love with Cinderella.
Nonsense! He met her once, and she left early. He should have taken the hint. How dense was this prince?
No, Anne, Cinderella had to leave at the stroke of midnight because...
Because the glass slippers had caused numerous blisters and the prince was an imbecile. Good night.
So, do you not want to hear how the dashing prince found Cinderella again?
All right, then. Humour me. Did she get her glass slipper back? And does she become a princess?
Wow, doesn't time fly when you're having fun? It's well past your bedtime.
What?
Good night.
Miley!
Good night.
9:36 a.m. exactly. The police fruit and vegetable unit investigate a tragedy.
One more go on, PC Gav.
Yeah. I'd say it's a big fruit, mainly harvested in tropical countries. Yellow skin, black pips in the middle.
Cucumber.
Ah.
It's a papaya. Perfect for smoothies. I'm sure I know him.
Yeah, well, he's getting away. We need to follow his trail.
I'll get the sniffer dogs.
The chase begins.
And where were the real sniffer dogs?
At the vets.
Right.
But all is not lost. The criminal is heading for a trap.
He's coming our way. Release the dogs.
Gotcha.
Let's go home.
Right.
Later, at the Healthy Snacks Bar.
This is the finest papaya smoothie I've ever had, Jamie. Fresh today. You can't beat it. Have you found the fruit thief yet?
No, we haven't. He's a criminal mastermind, Jamie.
Listen, my contacts down the organic fruit farm tell me that Christine Blakely has a stash of gooseberries in her tractor. Really?
Oliver, you're a diamond. We're on the case. This way.
See you, lad. It's too easy.
The fish sounds good, but I'm going for the chicken. What do you fancy, Beyonce?
Oh, Jay-Z, I'm not so good at making decisions.
Meanwhile, somewhere deep inside Beyonce's brain.
It's decision time for Beyonce, and we're in charge. I'm going to put my cards on the table and go with the fish. What? I'm here to say what I think, and I vote fish.
Simon, you must be mad. We know the chicken's good here. We've had it before. Why change a good thing?
I agree.
You've only voted fish because you know I'm allergic.
Boring and predictable Louis Walsh, as per usual. Alicia, put us out of our misery before I end up shoving Louis out of Beyonce's ear.
Oh, this is so difficult. The chicken was great last week, a real crowd pleaser, but the fish, oh, it's fresh, it's new, it deserves a chance.
Any minute now.
Fish.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll go hungry, shall I?
I've decided I want the fish. Oh, bad decision.
So, did you see that? Alicia Dixon on the same judging panel as Simon Cowell and Louis Walsh. That wouldn't happen in real life, would it?
Where's Cheryl? All right.
Okay, what are you doing?
Where's Cheryl? Good one. All right, guys, give it up for Angel Colby, also known as Gwen from Merlin! How the heck are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Lovely to
Enjoying
see you
the
once
show.
again. Our Ultimate Game Show was all right.
Yeah, it's great.
It was great. You got a load of smarks for him.
Well, we could have done a bit better.
Yeah, could have done a bit better.
No, I
but it
think
was
you were
all right.
really good at the ultimate name game. You were really good at that.
Thanks.
Got
You
to play
got the
name.
pyramids. Hey, that was a fair or good round. I'm leaving. The third series of Merlin kicked off last Saturday. Started with a bang. Merlin nearly died.
I know,
But he
poor
didn't,
Merlin.
thankfully.
No,
But,
he's all
can,
right.
can you give us a little bit of an insight of what's coming up in the rest of the series?
Well, we've got lots more magical creatures. We've got a very naughty goblin, voiced by Mark Williams, coming up in episode 3. Gaius gets possessed.
Oh, wow.
The goblin wreaks havoc throughout Camelot.
And what's the deal with Morgana? She's like gone proper
She's
evil.
gone evil.
Yeah, she's gone to the dark side.
Oh.
Watch out for her.
Oh,
Watch out for her.
So, I reckon we should have a sneaky peek of tomorrow's episode, don't
Nice.
you?
Yeah, good
Yeah,
call.
let's have a look.
I trust you, Arthur. More than Uther, more than any man. Worry is not a wise counsel. Forget everything else. You have to follow what you believe is right.
I hope you enjoy the show.
Hello, chemistry. Hello, Mr. Bicep.
Oh, wowzers. Someone's been working out and he's all right as well. That is Merlin, BBC One, 7:30 tomorrow night. I'm watching.
You lovely people at home have been sending in your questions for the lovely Angel. Here we go. This is from Fish. A very simple question to start with. Angel, were you doused in liquid awesomeness or were you just born that way?
What
what
were
should
you?
I say? No, I was born that way.
Yeah! Okay, next one is from Quartz Smiley Werewolf. What's Angel Colby's phobia? Mine's of speaking
should I
properly.
tell people? I don't like caterpillars.
Really?
Yeah, they make me squirm.
You're not going to believe this, but we've seen caterpillar. Not really. That's not
What do
fair.
you not like about caterpillars?
I don't know. I used to like them when I was younger. Something bad must have happened that I don't remember because I just hate them. I don't
They've
know
got
why.
millions of legs.
Oh,
That's
don't
factually
incorrect. Aqua Perky B has sent in a question saying, will Gwen and Arthur get married soon? Gwen is the best.
Oh, I love these questions. Will they get married soon? I don't know. We don't know what happens.
Oh,
They
do you
don't
not
tell
know?
us. No, we don't. I mean, obviously, eventually, if you know the legend, they probably will get married eventually.
Yeah.
But we don't know when it'll happen.
At the end of the day.
I don't want to. Yeah.
All right, next one is from X-Ray Dog. Hello. Hi, Angel. Will Gwen get to fight with swords this series?
I really hope so. We've still got a couple of episodes yet to film, so maybe. I
Script
hope.
comes in and there's just a picture of you with a massive lightsaber. No, that's not right, is it? Sorry. Sword. I
Who
meant.
knows? It's magical.
Brilliant.
This next question is from Rose Fuzzy Jellyfish. If I want to do your job, how do I do it? So basically, how do you get into acting?
I think a good idea is to maybe try and get involved with like a drama club after school kind of thing, and some of them have like agencies, and you can get involved that way, and then go to drama school. Probably a good idea.
Fantastic. Great. Nice
All right.
advice. Thank
Well,
you very
thank
much.
you very, very much for sending in your questions, and also big thank you to Angel, everyone. Whoa! Shut up! Can you hear that? That's tension. And that means that coming up very shortly is the tensest game in the entire world.
Deal or no deal?
No.
Oh.
Inflation!
Oh!
It's tense.
That's true. That is very true. Angel,
Don't
you going
miss
to play that with us?
Sure, yeah.
Excellent.
Okay,
Okay,
brilliant.
right now, though, it's time for the final part of Heads, and Victoria Beckham needs some help from the random team. Who doesn't?
This is totally to die for. Fern and Holly in the United States of the USA. You coming, Fern?
Yeah. Culture rocks, and so do your earrings. Swalk.
Thanks. Can't wait to see the president with you, Fern.
Yeah, and in those shoes, you'll rock the White House. Uploading now.
What are you going to wear later when we get to Italy?
Lol, I'll text you my outfit. Wow! What, hun? Hey, I just got your text. You are totally gonna rock Italy in that leather jumpsuit.
Thanks, babe.
Let's get on a subway, tram, tube train and shop.
Cool. I don't want to miss anything.
Zack and Vanessa's exciting night in. Two hours later. 3 hours later.
The Javelin Championships in 3D? Great. Oh, man.
Okay, take 3, pick up, and action.
I can't live with you, Edward, and I can't live.
Well, shouldn't be any more problems now.
That hat belonged to Godric Gryffindor. He's going to be furious.
I don't care.
Security, the set, please.
Wizards are cool.
Get off the
A spider! Right here in my own kitchen! There's only 3 men on Earth who can help me now.
Random team! Random team!
Barack Obama is.
Yes, we can!
Dr. Yes. Gakwan is.
You look gorgeous.
Mr. Gorgeous. Gordon Ramsay is.
Gordon, smash!
The Gordon. Together, they are.
Random team!
Gordon, smash!
Random team, I'm so glad you're here. I was petrified. He's over there.
Don't worry, girlfriend. We'll deal with this. What is it? Space monster? An alligator? Killer robot?
Spider!
It'll be fine. Honestly. All we need is a plan. Team Gordon Smash! You bring nothing to the group.
Hey! We could put a glass over it, slide a postcard underneath, and then just put it out the window.
That's crazy talk, Mr. Gorgeous. It'll never work.
Oh, of course. What was I thinking?
We need to look at it from the spider's point of view.
What?
If you were the spider, what would make you leave Victoria's house?
Me holding a big stick?
No, the spoons. Everyone knows that spiders hate spoons.
Do they?
That's why you never see a spider using a spoon.
Or a fork.
Shh! Gordon, open that cutlery drawer. Okay.
But no, not
Drawer stuck. Gordon, smash!
No.
Job done. There. I can't remember what we're here for, but I'm sure we just solved it.
No, you didn't. You just smashed up my house. What would David say?
We have to go. Somebody famous just did a thing.
We'll probably need more details, but okay. Let's ride.
Wait! David!
Now, somebody on that list up there, and they know who they are, has been rude about celebrities and made jokes about them and that. I'm here to let them know this is not acceptable behaviour. They are all going to the naughty step, even the important ones at the end.
Oh, can you believe it? It's always quiet. It's always quiet when Zach and Vanessa have a night in.
Yeah, a bit like me and you, really.
Yeah, I love that. Anyway, enough of this. If you're a fan of TMI Friday, which I'm sure you are, it's a very good show. You press red button, and that will take you to CBBC Extra, where you will see behind the scenes while we rehearse.
Yeah, it's very exclusive, very exclusive
it is.
indeed. Now, don't forget, I told you earlier on in the show, next week's TMI Friday guests are the mighty Jedward.
Wow.
We need your help because we want you to give yourself a Jedward makeover. You know, the score, big tub of gel, hair right up. Right up. Even girls get involved. In fact, your quiff will be longer and bigger and better. The bigger the quiff, the bigger the jiff.
What?
Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means at all. But anyway, send in your pictures, and then next week, John and Edward themselves will be choosing some of their favourites.
Cool, but the show isn't over just yet. No. Oh, no. It's about to go off with a big bang.
Will the TMIers inflate themselves to glory, or will we be dealing with burst dreams?
Wait! Can I cut the music off there for dramatic effect? Thank you. 10,000 smarks, 7 celebrity choices, and 1 massive balloon.
This is inflation.
Yes, indeed. This is inflation. This is the game where our TMIers can either blow it or go out with a bang.
Indeed. As you can see, right here, we have the massive inflation balloon. The more times our TMIers inflate this balloon, the more smarks they will earn. There are up to 10,000 smarks available in this game. However, if the balloon pops, and it could pop at any time, our TMIers will lose the smarks that they have won in this game.
Ooh, what a twist.
Indeed. It is indeed a massive twist, because each time our TMIers decide to inflate the balloon, they will need to choose a celebrity, because each celebrity is in possession of an amount of airtime.
These amounts of airtime range from 0 seconds, known as a no-blow, which is very, very good, all the way up to a couple of 16 seconds, known as a deadly 16, which is very, very bad. Now, earlier on, our TMIers chose this particular balloon from a selection of balloons backstage. Now, let me tell you this. All the balloons are different, and they all burst at different times. TMIers, are you happy with your balloon selection?
Yeah.
Good, they're happy, Mark.
Thank you. In that case, let's play inflation.
OK, girls, are you ready to start your first inflation for 100 smarks?
Yeah.
They're ready. In that case, you need to choose a celebrity. Before you do that, Mark, who have we got?
Sam, we have got the lovely Angel. We have got the lovely Nikki. We've got the Justin Bieber. We've got Ian, Sonali, and Ore from CBBC.
Yeah.
How you doing, guys? You all right?
Real
Lovely
good.
to have you on the
Real
show. And Hannah's mum.
Excellent.
Love her.
OK, girls, you need to pick a celebrity. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be, girls?
Justin Bieber. Okay. Go on, Biebs. Fantastic. Justin, you enjoying the show so far?
Very much.
Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. Please reveal the duration of your inflation. Oh! Okay. Not bad. 7 seconds. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Sam.
Not bad at all. Cheers, Mark. Okay. We're going to inflate this balloon now for 7 seconds. I hope it doesn't pop. The best of luck. Start the inflation.
Say yes! Well done, Bieber. Well done,
girls. That was a successful inflation. Now, if you decide to play safe at this moment in time, you can go home with that 100 smarks that you've just earned. But if you decide to play on, you could win 250 smarks. What's it going to be, guys? You're going to play on or play safe?
Play on.
They're playing on! Okay, we need to move quick because this could pop at any time.
Okay, which celebrity are you going to pick? No more Justin Bieber, girls.
Don't forget, girls, if it pops now, it's all over, it's game over. Who are you going to choose?
Sonali.
Sonali.
Sonali, lovely Sonali.
Let's
Okay.
hope it's low.
Oh, agreed.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Halfway. Not bad, not brilliant.
Okay, we'll find out if this is going to pop the balloon. I really hope it doesn't. 8 seconds we're going to fill the balloon for. Start the inflation.
Say
Another successful inflation, which means if you decide to walk away now and play safe, we're going to give you 250 smarks to walk home with. But if you decide to play on, you could win 500 smarks. I have to remind you, last week's TMIers, they stopped at this point. They went home with 250 smarks. We played the game, we carried on playing. Turns out they could have won 5,000 smarks. But don't forget, this is a different balloon. They all burst at different points. What's it going to be, girls? You going to play on or play safe?
Play on.
They're playing on!
very brave. Who are you going to pick?
You'll have to be quick now, girls. There's no turning back. If it pops, you lose that 250 smarks. Who's it going to be?
My mum.
Hannah's mum.
Go on, Hannah's mum.
Okay,
Hannah's mum.
I haven't got to move very far. Please reveal the duration of your inflation.
Good luck, girls.
Hannah's mum.
We did not want to see that. That is a deadly 16, which means, you know the score, girls. We've got to fill the balloon. 16 seconds worth of air. I hope it doesn't pop. Please start the inflation.
Say
I've got my mic.
That's all right. That's okay.
Hey, don't worry about it.
That's okay.
Don't worry about it because it stopped and it was safe. So you've got yourselves 500 smarts. Can I just say, I'm staying stuck behind here because my mic is trapped in your hair. So I'm gonna stay here.
I'll do this one then. Okay. Let's recap. You get yourselves 500 smarks. Well done.
That is great,
Well
girls.
done. We're going to find out. We're going to find out how that affects your overall smarks total and, more importantly, where that puts you on the TMI leaderboard a bit later on.
Yeah, but right now it's time for some more music from the TMI playlist. This is Graffiti 6 Staring to the Sun.
I'm gonna run like I'm 17 forever.
Great song, and Graffiti 6's album is out 28th of September, 17 days after my birthday.
Good fact about the album, not so much about the birthday fact. We have been asking you on the TMI Friday website, who are you watching today's show with?
Yes, and we've had loads of messages, thank you very much for that. Lilac Racing Bluebird, I'm at my house with my 6 friends with popcorn and sweets, woo woo.
Nice. Lilac Stormy Duck, must be friends of Lilac Racing Bluebird, says, I'm with my best mate Alice.
Great.
Nice.
Maroon Giant Turtle says, I'm watching today's show with my cousin, brother and 5 best mates. That's a lot of people.
That's wicked. No, hey, more ratings.
Hey,
Keep
you
doing
know
it. Get all
you
the
know
family
it.
round. Why not? This one is from Ginger Cheerful Hedgehog. I'm watching this show with my little brother and my little sister. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for sending them in, but we've got, well, you've got to say something very important about Jedward.
I have indeed, yeah. Don't forget, Jedward are in the studio next week. We need your help. We need you to send in your Jedward makeover pictures. Get your fringe right up, send those pictures in, and John and Edward themselves next week will be choosing some of their favourite pictures. How exciting is that?
Absolutely, but there's one more thing to do before we end the show. It was all very exciting on inflation, but we now need to find out just how many smarks Team Big Brothers Little Sisters have earned during the show.
Girls, it was very, very exciting. You got yourselves 500 smarks. It was safe, it popped right after it was safe, so you were clear.
OK, last week, the Wanted All-Stars got 2,540 smarks. You need to beat that to be at the top of the leaderboard.
Best of luck. Can I have some tension music, please?
Wow, I feel tense.
In week 2
Pretty tense.
of TMI Friday, the Big Brothers, Little Sisters made up of Nia, Neve and Hannah, joined by celebrity teammates Angel and Nikki,
Come on, guys.
have scored.
Remember, you need to beat 2,450. I'll tell you the right number.
You got 2,400. You got 2,400. Girls, that was so close. And you played such a great game of inflation. So sadly, that doesn't mean that you're at top of the TMI leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. They're the Wanted All-Stars right at the top with 2,450 smarts.
I'll tell you what, you don't get at the top of the leaderboard, but you get a lot of prizes.
Yeah!
And have you had a good time? Hey, that's the main thing.
That is the end of the show, can you believe it?
That.
A big thank you to our TMIers.
Yes, a big thank you to today's guest, Angel, Nikki, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Justin Bieber. We will be back same time next week, 5:30 on the CBBC channel when we've got guests from Hotel Trouble and the mighty Jedward.
Watch Live and Deadly on CBBC tomorrow morning, and also Newsround is on next on CBBC. I don't know who's doing the bulletin.
Don't forget, go to the TMI Friday website during the week. We've got an exclusive video with the Wanted lads on there. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Special skills.
Hi guys, John here with everything that's been going on today. Coming up, the ram who ram-raided a house in Lancashire and the pigeon that's faster than a computer. But first, the Pope was in London today on day 2 of a 4-day tour. He was greeted by loads of cheering fans at an assembly he held for thousands of children in West London. Some even performed for him. But he hasn't always been so welcome here in Britain. To find out why, we have to go way back in time. Here's Sonali.
We're going back to 1533, a time when Henry VIII was the King of England.
I'm Henry VIII, I had 6 sorry wives. Some might say I ruined their lives.
He wasn't such a nice guy. He was married to Catherine of Aragon and wanted a divorce, but the king was a Catholic and that wasn't allowed.
I had to ask her for a divorce.
Henry asked the Pope to do him a favour. The Pope said no, so Henry decided to set up his own church, the Church of England, and he made himself head of it. For 250 years after that, it was very hard to be a Catholic here. For a lot of the time, it was against the law. Catholics had to worship in secret, and lots of them were burned at the stake. Remember the 5th of November, Bonfire Night. What we're remembering is a night in 1605 when some Catholics led by Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament in protest. They failed and Guy and his fellow plotters were executed. But by 1829, Catholics in England got all their rights back and were once again allowed to practice their religion. Fast forward to today. There are around 5 million Catholics in the UK. The Queen is known as the Supreme Governor of the Church of England. And as we saw yesterday, she's happy to welcome the Pope to Britain. But there are still ancient laws banning a king or queen of this country from being a Catholic themselves. And if Prince William, say, wanted to marry a Catholic, he wouldn't be allowed to be king.
Next up, if you ever find yourself in trouble on the sea around the UK, you could now be rescued by Flight Lieutenant William Wales, or, in other words, Prince William, as he's just finished his training to become a helicopter rescue pilot. So if you're ever in trouble, you really could be rescued by a real-life Prince Charming. Next up, some massive storms that have hit Spain. The extreme weather hit the Spanish region of Cáceres. There was so much hail, it even left some cars trapped. The Spanish capital, Madrid, has also been flooded after huge rainstorms there too. Now, have you ever wanted to blame someone else when your mum tells you off for making a mess? I know how I have. Ever tried blaming a sheep? No? Well, this mess was actually caused by a ram. He escaped from his field and stormed through this house, smashing glass and even knocking the telly over. He even left a couple of special gifts as well. Gross. Now, for all of you getting excited about Christmas, Leah's been checking out the gadgets that could be on your wish list this year.
From bikes that climb the walls to helicopters and putty monsters, all the toy makers are hoping to catch your eye.
This is all about instant photos, so hold on 1 second. And we'll just wait a bit for it to develop.
OK, so not instantly, but we get there eventually. But it's not all about expensive gadgets. It's often simple toys that make it to Christmas #1. These bubbles start out blue and then become see-through when they burst.
Oh, disappears once you rub it in. Not even on my hand either.
And one of the big trends in America right now are silly bands.
Once you take them off, they are meant to spring back into shape. Not really. I don't know what that is.
But if anyone knows about spotting trends, it's this guy, one of the dragons from Dragon's Den. He invested £200,000 in a magic wand that controls gadgets in your house, like the TV. And now they've brought out a new wand aimed at kids.
I think it's just different, it's unique. And also the guys really have some other ideas, and they're very good, and I just believed in them.
So, is it any good?
I could have got a role in Harry Potter with this.
And finally, what's quicker at delivering a video, the internet or a pigeon? Well, a family in Yorkshire wanted to prove how slow their broadband was, so raced this pigeon carrying a memory stick with a video on it against the speed it took their computer to download the same clip. Surprisingly, the pigeon won. Right, that's all from me. Newsround will be back with your next update tomorrow morning at 8:55. See ya.
On this week's Blue Peter, it's the final part of our Italian adventure. We hit the ancient city of Rome and discover the power behind what was once the greatest city on Earth.
Rome!
And
we're launching our brand new movie-making challenge.
And there's a superhero twist. Blue Peter, Saturdays and Sundays, 11 AM on the CBBC channel.
Your Saturday morning.